Hello friends, this is RedUnicorn playing Rimworld with episode 6 of our Zero Skills playthrough. Now last time we left off with Volle, who is still sick with the flu, and Lisa, our newest recruit. Our trap messed her up pretty badly, but she's going to be fine. Would I recruit her if we had a choice? Probably not. An undergrounder and a night owl who is planting outside is not ideal. And even more, she can't really fight. Shooting 0, melee is 5. That's like, eh. But we can't be picky. We need somebody who's capable of planting, so we're going to recruit her and see where we go from there. However, during editing the last episode, I realized that with a 4 in social, it might be smarter to not recruit her for now, but to enslave her, because her will is at 1 and her resistance is far higher, and we need somebody to harvest those plants right now. This is not a permanent solution. I want to enslave her to get a stockpile of wood, if possible, and to harvest the rice and replant it. And then I'm going to set on recruiting her as a permanent colonist. But for now, she's going to be a slave. I do not like having a slave this early on, because slaves are, if they're close to weapons, they might start to rebel. And this is going to cause a lot of problems for Volle, but we also really want the rice, which means that Volle can concentrate on other things other than hunting, which would be nice. And we would also like to have somebody who is able to put the donkeys inside a pen, which she will be able to do. So for this episode, trying to get stabilized, main objective. Also, because of the temperatures, I'm trying to see if it helps leaving the door open. We might also try to build a vent if leaving the door open doesn't help, because it's too hot in here and too cold in here, and maybe that evens it out. We'll see. And what I'm also looking for is this spaceship, which we are going to deconstruct, because we'll get components from that, which we need for the wind turbine. I really want to get the electricity up. Psychic drone. Male. Well, thanks, Cassandra. Why did you stick me with Volle if you don't like him? Could have left me Valentina, but no. This basically means that all males in the colony, which is Volle, are going to have a low psychic drone, -12, because apparently he wasn't unhappy enough before. Thanks, Cassandra. I really appreciate that. So you're going to deconstruct the space ship chunk now, and we're out of food. Do we have any food? No, please don't eat that there. You do have a table, so please use that. And actually, I want you to consume the simple meal. You have 1 package survival meal, drop this. And don't eat it. We do have a prisoner, so I'm going to set up the meal count now. He's feeding Lisa and imprisoning her. You can see he's threatening her with his bow. But she's nearly done. 1.0 to 0.3. So probably it's going to be today even that she's going to be useful for us. Fuel's nearly out, so we do need some wood, but I think more important is the food. Nothing new. Do we go hunting again? There are some does here, so let's do this. They don't attack you, so they do run away though. Follow it. Follow. Yes. Hunt this roller. Good. I'm sorry, please don't... Oh, you're cooking. I was thinking because he was walking like this, I was thinking that he'd feed her with the raw meat, but no, he's cooking it, okay. And we have a bulk goods trader. I always leave these icons up until I can see if I can actually trade something. We might actually want to trade in some food. I'm not sure. We need to see what they have. Could also maybe sell the donkeys. I don't see ourselves going caravanning anytime soon. Raid the reds. Didn't we just have a raid? I mean, Cassandra, what are you doing? It's like enemy raid. Enemy raid. That's like 2 days ago. I don't play Cassandra a lot, but is she always like that? Prepare for a while, then attack. I want them to attack now because we have a defense caravan. Buchanan with a knife, who is healthy and who is so great. Wow. I would much rather prefer him than her. Quick sleeper is okay. Masochist means that pain makes him happy. Fine. And nimble is a good melee fighter. He will not really need that much because he's going to be shooting, but he can do planting, he can do crafting even, and he's a doctor too. If I can get my hands on that one, that would be just fantastic. The problem is that he has a move speed of 4.6 and Volle is at 3.86 because he is still sick with the flu. And this is not going to get any better. So I'm just not going to start to tangle with that one. I will wait until he comes to attack us. I just hope that the caravan hasn't left by then. So now, will you do trading then? See if they have anything. Yes, I know he can't talk and that everything's going to be more expensive. Okay, so I have the trade helper mod installed so you can see what I am going to sell without watching me for 15 minutes thinking about it. And what I'm going to sell is the donkeys. They are nice, I love donkeys, but we need some money and food is more important. We will not be going caravanning anytime soon. And the Gronen seed, we don't need that either. And we're going to buy as much pemmican as we can, so that Volle doesn't have to cook, because his cooking is bad. It's just a question of time. And the next food poison is going to come, so we're going to have that one settled so he can actually concentrate on building things instead of hunting and cooking all the time. So... her will has been broken, so the next time he talks to her, she should be joining us. You refuel that. I think we're just not going to bother at this point. She's going to be ours very, very soon, and she's going to be a lot faster than he is. I'm just going to set some trees to harvest. I'm going to click this away now because we traded. And then we want to have 100 steel and we have 82, so we want to mine some steel. Yeah, which is set to mining. Okay. They are beginning their assault, so we are going to... And of course, right at that moment, the traders are opening the doors, because why not? We're going to disallow Volle from leaving the house. Instead, we're going to allow him to build the power conduit so he has something to do. Oh, no, don't leave, Volle. Don't, just stay here. I think Either that person lands in the traps or it's going for the caravan. I'm not going to tangle with that. Voller still has the flu, so if they kill him, too bad. I would really like the spawn, but if they don't, I will try to capture him. Just let me find a good angle here. Okay, here we go. And he's going to stab people in the back. Good thing is they have bows. They might actually be able to just injure him. Not if they... Oh, damn! Okay, fine. Where do we build a grave? We're going to bury him right on the spot. Why not? Ola, you can go outside again. And this raid is done with. Can you not leave this in the door? Yeah, you can bury him in the morning. Why not? Go recreate, make yourself happy. Sort of. How's your flu? Nearly gained immunity, that's good. So during the night, the psychic drone ended, which was really a short one. Thank you, Cassandra, for that. I can't always complain about you, can I? I am well capable to say thank you once in a while. Okay, so what I was going to say was that the psychic drone ended, and also Voller gained immunity against the flu. So he's going to be up and about in no time. And just now the caravan decided that they were going to leave, which is fine. Okay, so we have a enslaved Lisa. So this is going to be a slave bed now. And let me quickly set her work schedule. So this is our work schedule. Lisa is going to be our handler, although we do not have our animals anymore. And she's also going to be harvesting, plant cutting, and cleaning. And if she's done with that, she can go mining and cremating. She might actually be a good miner if she has an aide with a passion. And if I'm thinking about keeping her, I'm going to take Voller off mining. But for now, I just want her to start getting planting and do not get a weapon. Never give slaves weapons if you can avoid it, because they will just rebel faster. So you don't do that, please, and get to work. Yes, you may eat. And he's building a grave, which is good. So we have this quest, the deserter. This is the quest where you get a person from the Empire who's running away from them, and you can accept them to your colony, which will give you a location where there are some silent neuroformers with which you get psi powers, and you immediately get a recruit. The problem is I can't see him. I can see what he's good at, and yeah, let me think about it. On the other hand, I really don't think we will be able to handle an attack from the Empire people. They have good armor and everything. And why are you not putting this human-like corpse where it belongs? This is important, and this is set to important too. Normal stockpile, please. And can you put him in the grave now? Thank you. Afterwards, haul everything inside. Why don't you? Good. She's starting to make some wood for us. I would really rather you harvest first. So let me. Why are you cutting wood? You should be harvesting those. Oh, because it's not a grow zone anymore. I deleted the grow zone, right? There was something. That was the problem. Good. Rice. You know, you can emancipate slaves. They will leave the map then. I might actually do that if we get a better pawn, so I'm just maybe not recruiting her for now. So now she's actually going to harvest the rice, which is great. I think with the yeah, the problem's not her planting skill, which is fine, but what also is taken into account is the manipulation here, which is at 77%. So that is why she is botching a little bit, but I'd rather she botches some and gets to harvest than not manages at all. Major break risk Vola. So what's your problem again? Oh, chilly. Slept in the cold. Yeah. I know you have tattered apparel. Can you not make yourself some pants? Need material. Well, then I'm guessing hunting is back on the menu, eh? Because we can get rid of the tattered apparel. Let's see what happens if he's building a vent. Let's see what that does to the temperature here. Is it getting warmer? I'm sorry, Vola. I'm really sorry. That would get rid of the slept in the cold. The problem is the gear. 7C and it's 5, so that why he also has the debuff, the chilly debuff. So we need to have some clothes, which means we're probably going to have to go hunting again. Do we have any alpacas on the map? We haven't injured lynx, and we do have alpacas. What's with the lynx? Oh, that's nice. No, we're not going to tangle with you. Ole! Can you butcher? He's going to grab the alpaca immediately. Might be able to make himself a pants or something. And he's a tantrum. He will destroy random furniture and items. I can't blame you, Vola. I really can't. Let me just check for the next time if we set this up. Okay, so what I actually want to do is no drugs, except for beer, ambrosia and psychite. Beer every day if your mood is below 45, and ambrosia every 2 days if your mood is below 35, and psychite every 2 days also if your mood is below 35. This basically means that if he's getting unhappy, he will drink beer or take ambrosia psychite, depending on what we have, which will make him happier again. Those are the only drugs I allow, and this is the frequency you can take them without getting addicted. The other drugs, some of them have no safe interval in which to take it, and then there's smoke leaf joints, which is going to make people really slow. And I don't want this either, so I was just wondering if maybe a beer would have helped him, but well, okay. At least he's not attacking anyone. Is she any good at repairing? Probably not. 5. You're just going to have to rebuild things later then. Don't destroy anything vital, please. Not the vent. Are you done soon? She's drinking the beer? Why? No, you don't. You're a slave. Slaves are not allowed any beer. And he is done with his tantrum. It still says major break risk, but the arrow is here, so his mood is going to get up soon. And now he's going to butcher again. Okay, fine. Can you repair stuff after butchering though? Nothing happened during the night. Lisa just got up and then I remembered that she's a night owl, so I'm going to change her schedule. Sorry, Lisa. Your sleep schedule will be like this. And then you're going to work, because slaves do not need recreation. How much wood do we have? Okay. Those Just the one, and then we're going to go and maybe we can get out one more batch of rice before. Can you even plant rice? No, you can't. Probably also so cold. Bad seasonal temperature, can't grow. 6th of September, so no planting anymore. Fine. Okay, now she's running around cleaning somewhere, so which means that our home zone is somewhere it shouldn't be. Yep, we still have the old home zone, so I'm sorry, you don't need to clean that. This is going to be our home zone now. And this. And this. And not this place, my friend. Good. Cleaning this doesn't really help because it's the storage room, so that won't make anybody any happier. We will need to think about getting up some more walls. Like make a small bedroom for Vola. I mean, this is an awful bedroom, and this is awful too, so yeah. Never mind for the moment. Could get started on research, maybe. So she's going to clean everything up, and next she should get to mining. Oh, this weird how they are doing that, like cleaning here, then cleaning there, then cleaning here, then cleaning there, running around all the time. And Vola is being a nice guy and repairing everything he destroyed last time. Once you're done repairing, will you make yourself some pants or not? You're making this. Oh, that's also good. Lisa's fully healed, which is nice. And we're really going to need to start on researching. Because we need batteries. Yeah, why not? But for now he's going to make himself some pants, which is good. I have no idea why, but you're not wearing those pants. I'm going to put the outfit requirements at 51, which means that they will take them off. Everything with 50 or below is considered tethered, which gives a mood debuff, and so this is basically the thing that I'm setting. I'm going to draft, undraft, and he's still not... Then I'm going to tell you manually to wear those pants, because now the mood debuff is gone. Disturbed sleep, yeah, we're going to have to make a bedroom for you, because disturbed sleep is bad. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to remove the roof here. Do that first before you start deconstructing anything. And then we're going to remove the floors here for some more building material. Not the marble, just the sandstone. At this point, you could just deconstruct all this. Next thing we're going to have to... Just checking the roof, because I do not want any infestations, which is huge insects spawning. They do that only if they have overhead mountain, which is looking like this. It's the dark green, so if you're a light green, that's fine. So I want this to be mined out so I can build a proper kitchen here next. But first, Vola's bedroom. I think it's high time. Removing the roof, yes, because otherwise it will fall on your head and that wouldn't be very good now, would it? No, you're going to eat without a table. Please remove the roof area first here. Don't eat without a table. You're unhappy. You really are, so don't. Just don't. Don't eat without a table. and then haul everything, okay? And then you can eat back home. You have recreation time now anyways. Lisa's up and she's sewing. Sewing? Okay. I don't think you're going to get another ice harvest out of that, but oh, she has to be freezing, right? Lisa, you're just wearing a hat. I'm sorry, Lisa, but can you wear the pants and this? I know it's not pretty, but just do. Okay. There's nothing left to do. Normally I would try to harvest as much wood as we can, but I do not want to increase the wealth of our colony if we can avoid it. It says slave rebellion likely because she's close to weapons. You know what? Let's try to harvest this. I know it's not done yet, but do this and afterwards I'm just going to imprison you again. I don't know. See, this is gone again. I can't restrict her from the weapons. Really? Can I destroy the weapons? Do I want to? No, I don't want to destroy the weapons. We might need them. Things are not growing anymore anyways, so we're just harvesting them right now. So Vola is up. Lisa has harvested the corn and the hay grass because it was getting too cold and it was starting to die, and now I set her to mine some more steel so we can build the research bench. She's incapable of researching. I think that's a slave thing. So I think this is it for this episode. If you like what you saw, please leave a thumbs up or a comment down below. And if you're interested in more of my Rimworld content, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and bye!